At this time, ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to take a moment to honor something much bigger than the game. Crohn's disease is a chronic inflammatory bowel disease that affects the digestive tract and can cause severe pain, fatigue, and lifelong complications. Across the United States, more than 100,000 teens are living with inflammatory bowel diseases like Crohn's disease and ulcerative colitis, fighting battles most people never see. Tonight we honor one of our own, student athlete and proud lion, Millie Vick, a member of this year's senior class. Millie was diagnosed with Crohn's disease at just 14 years old, and after years of courage, strength, and resilience, she tragically passed away in July due to complications from the disease. Today would have been Millie's 18th birthday. You all came here wearing purple for Columbia Central, but tonight it means more, as it is the awareness color for Crohn's disease. So tonight, we don't just play for a win, we play for Millie and for every kid fighting battles like hers. Happy birthday, Millie. Tonight, we play for you. At this time, ladies and gentlemen, we would ask if you're able to please rise for a moment of silence and join us in remembering the good times that we had with Millie. Thank you very much. Please remain standing as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem.
grabbing the wrong phone, man. Sorry. I just need to take a picture real quick, if you don't mind. Thank you, sir.
Now for tonight's starting lineups. First up, the visiting Bobcats from Giles County. Leading off, playing left field, number 6, Damari Holt. Batting second, the third baseman, number 1, Rhett Hayes. Batting third, the shortstop, number 22, Drew McLemore. The catcher, batting fourth, number 16, Clayton Mosley.
Check.
Batting fifth, the pitcher, number 2, Owen Gerald. Batting sixth, the DH, number 14, Case Daly. Batting seventh, the first baseman, number 3, Hunter Wilson. Batting eighth, the center fielder, number 11, Weston Brummett. Batting ninth, the second baseman, number 17, Hudson Nevins.
And welcoming everybody to Mark Pickle Field.
Number 12, Caden Nevins.
For the third game of the season for Columbia Central Baseball, as the Lions are preparing to take on the Bobcats of Giles County this evening. Starting lineup for the Bobcats, leading off and playing in left field, number 6, Damari Holt. Batting second, playing third base, number 1, Rhett Hayes. Playing shortstop, batting third, number 22, Drew McLemore. Batting cleanup, playing catcher, number 16, Clayton Mosley. And pitching and batting fifth, number 2, Owen Gerald. Your DH for the Bobcats, number 14, Case Daly, batting sixth. Batting seventh is your first baseman, number 3, Hunter Wilson. At center field and batting eighth is Weston Brummett.
And now, the starting lineup
and second baseman and batting ninth for
playing right field, batting ninth,
the Giles County Bobcats, number 17, Hudson Nevins.
In center field, batting third, a junior, number 7, Asher Conley. In left field,
and starting in right field for the Bobcats,
17,
number 12, Cade Nevins.
Playing first base,
your starting lineup for the Columbia Central Lions.
Colby Browning. At second base.
Leading off and playing second base will be number 1, Kingston Ward, a junior. Starting at shortstop, batting second, the senior, number 2, Jack Beck. Batting third and playing center field, a junior, number 7, Asher Conley.
Number 12, Caden Taylor.
Number 4, or batting fourth, and starting in left field, senior, number 17, Adrian Matthews. Pitching tonight for Columbia, freshman, number 24, Branham Smith. Your catcher tonight for Columbia, batting sixth, is junior, number 11, Cole Williams.
Assistant coaches Bryce Sindler and J.B.
Batting seventh and playing first base is a sophomore, number 27, Colby Browning. DHing tonight in the 8th spot is senior, number 16, Brian Whitehead. And batting ninth in right field, a junior, number 22, Gabe Leonard. Caden Taylor will be starting at third. So we're about to get things underway here at Mark Pickle Field. Columbia comes in at 0-2, dropped 2 tough losses earlier in the week to Centennial, looking to bounce back here to end this first opening week of high school baseball. Giles County comes in with a 1-1 record where they split a 2-game They split a 2-game series with Forest. So we're just about to get things underway. right here on 1340 AM, 103.7 FM, WKRM. And I want to welcome all those watching online on YouTube, Facebook, X. On the Front Porch Sports Network. Beautiful night for some baseball. The high was 82 degrees today. Starting to cool down just a little bit. Still in the 70s and very comfortable. David Sisk, color analyst, on hamburger duty tonight. You can catch him over there next to the concession stands on the griddle. Hopefully he'll be with us here just a little bit. If not, well, you're stuck with me. As we are just about to get things underway. Here at Mark Pickle Field.
Looking out for the Bobcats. In the top of the first, left fielder number 6, Damari Holt.
So Damari Holt, the grandson of the legendary Coach Holt at Giles County basketball for many years. We'll get things going here for the Bobcats as the leadoff batter is Brandon Smith, the freshman, in his first start. And that first pitch comes in for strike number 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch from Holt, or from Smith. And that'll be a base hit out to left center field. And sliding into second is Holt. And an opening double to get things going for Giles County here in the top of the first.
Now batting the third baseman, number 1, Rhett Hayes.
So Red Hayes, the batter for Giles County, with a runner on second. No outs here, just getting going. Pitch from Smith's going to be hit to the shortstop. Back, and he'll make the play to first base for the first out.
Now batting the shortstop, number 22, Drew McLemore.
Jammed him up there. Runner advances to third with 1 out here in the top of the first. Is Drew McLemore batting third. That pitch hits the outside corner for strike 1. A lot of people here at the ballpark tonight. Softball going on as well. Next door to us, they're taking on James Lawson. Here's the 0-1 pitch to McLemore. It's going to be swung on and hit towards second base, and Kingston Ward will make the throw for out number 2. But 1 run will score, and Giles County leads 1-0.
The catcher, number 16, Clayton Mosley.
So Clayton Mosley up to bat, the cleanup hitter for the Bobcats, and first pitch comes just a bit inside for ball 1. Here's the 1-0 pitch. Going to be hit hard towards second, but the play will be made by Ward to first for the third out, and we'll head to the bottom of the first. Giles County gets one on the board after the opening double by Damari Holt. He'll score and gives Giles County a 1-0 lead. So we head to the bottom of the first. We'll take a quick timeout and be back right after this.
Hi, I'm Robert Rogers at Parks Motor Sales Buick GMC.
And I'm Michael Parks, Lawrence at Parks Motor Sales Buick GMC.
Together, we're Mr. Bobby Parks' grandsons, and we run his dealership, and we are glad to be part of our local community.
Being family owned and operated, we invest heavily in our community.
We do things like sports teams, schools, bands, you name it. We try to help everybody we can.
The reason why we do this is because we all love this community.
So come do business with us, your neighbors, at Parks Motor Sales in Columbia, Tennessee, right off Nashville Highway, or at parksmotorsales.com.
And welcome back, everybody, to Mark Pickle Field as we're about to begin the bottom of the first. Columbia trails 1-0. Giles County. Owen Jarrell with the start for the Bobcats this evening. And leading things off for Columbia tonight will be number 1, a junior, second baseman Kingston Ward. Beautiful weather for some baseball here in the first week of March.
Leading off for the Lions in the top of the first, the second baseman, number 1, Kingston Ward.
Come on, Kingston! Come on, Kaden!
So here's Ward coming in batting at 286 here early in the year, making his first plate appearance of the evening. That ball will be fouled away for strike 1. Second pitch by Gerald misses just a little half for ball 1. Evens the count at 1 ball and 1 strike. That pitch comes in a little half for ball number 2. Here's the 2-1 pitch to Ward. Going to be hit over towards third, and it'll go foul. So 2 balls, 2 strikes. With the leadoff batter for Columbia, Kingston Ward. Two-two pitch. Misses half for ball number 3. So Columbia looking to get a base runner on here. That ball is hit hard out towards center, backing towards the wall. And hitting the top of the wall is Kingston Ward. He's rounding second. He's rounding third. And he is going to score an inside the park home run. Incredible. What a hit. Let's look at the replay. It captured it as he was rounding second.
Number 2, Jack Beck.
The throw comes in and Ward's able to get there in time. That ties the ball game 1-1. That is the start Columbia was looking forward to. As Jack Beck will come up to bat. First pitch misses inside for ball 1. Pitch from Gerald misses outside. And brings the count to 2-0 against Jack Beck. Here's the 2-0 pitch. That'll miss high for ball 3, so quickly Jack's ahead in the count 3-0. Let's see if he gets the green light here. 3-0 pitch. Misses low for ball number 4.
The center fielder, number 7, Asher Conley.
So here comes Asher Conley with the runner on first, no outs, and a 1-1 game here in the bottom of the first. First pitch misses high for ball 1. Conley, the junior center fielder for the Lions. Beck takes off, and he will easily get to second base on the steal as the ball gets past the catcher. And quickly a 2-0 count to Asher Conley. Ball misses high for ball 3, and again, for the second batter in a row, Columbia is ahead in the count, 3-0. And Beck takes off to third, and it's going to get past the third baseman, but he'll stay there. So runners now at first and third, or I'm sorry, they call it a strike, so it's 3-1 with a runner at third to Asher Conley. 3-1 pitch, misses low for ball 4. And now Jack Beck's going to come in on a pass ball and score. And that gives Columbia a 2-1 lead. And now a time is going to be called as Adrian Matthews, starting left fielder, senior, comes up to bat for Columbia with Asher Conley on second base. So Owen Gerald will stay in the game. Coach just probably trying to calm his nerves down a little bit. It's a non-district game.
The left fielder, number 17, Adrian Matthews.
See what Adrian can do here. He's got a runner at first with Conley. They'll check Conley. Conley takes off. And they're going to call him out. So that'll be the first out of the bottom of the first inning. As Conley's thrown out. And a 0-1 count to Matthews. As the pitch from this outside for ball one. Evens the count at 1 ball, 1 strike. And breaking ball swung on and missed for strike number 2. Here's the 1-2 pitch. It's going to be fouled away. The count remains at 1 ball and 2 strikes. That ball is going to be hit out to center field for a single. By Adrian Matthews.
The pitcher, number 24, Brandon Smith.
Apologize for that. Had another crew from another game calling with a little bit of an issue. As Branham Smith up to bat for Columbia. Adrian Matthews on with 1 out at first base. Smith's down 0-2 in the count. Here's the 0-2 to Smith. Swung on and missed for strike number 3, and that'll be the second out here in the bottom of the first.
Now batting, the catcher, number 11, Cole Williams.
Cole Williams back in the lineup tonight. Missed the last game with a small injury. Hopefully it's back and healed. Good to see him back out there behind the plate. That pitch misses outside for ball 1. Giles County scored 1 run in the top of the first, and Columbia up 2-1 after an inside the park home run, which I think is how it should be scored. Was made by Kingston Ward as that fly ball is hit out to center field and called for out number 3. We head to the top of the second. Columbia takes the lead over Giles County 2-1. We'll take a timeout and be back right after this.
Columbia, your Love's travel stop just got a whole lot better. We've modernized our space at 1624 Bear Creek Pike at exit 46 to bring you more of what you want with fuel discounts, additional food offerings, and everything you need to hit the road with ease. Come say hi at the remodeled Love's in Columbia. We thank you for allowing us to be a part of your community. Safe travels.
Is your internet slowing you down? It's time for an upgrade. Whether you're at home, working from your home office, or at your business, it's time to unleash the speed you need with speeds up to 1 gig at CPWS for as low as $70 a month. Give us a call, 931-375-7777. Local service, local support, CPWS.
And welcome back, everybody, to Mark Pickle Field. We are heading to the top of the second inning between Columbia and Giles County. Branham Smith back on the mound for the Lions. I mentioned a large crowd here tonight. Watch a little Friday night baseball.
Leading off for the Bobcats, in the top of the second, the pitcher number 2, Owen Gerald.
So Owen Gerald will look to get things going for Giles County. He's their starting pitcher. And he'll lead off here in the top of the second inning. First pitch from Smith is fouled away for strike number 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch to Gerald. It's going to be hit over towards shortstop. And the third baseman, Caden Taylor, will make the play for out number 1.
The DH, number 14, Case Daly.
So Case Daly, designated hitter for Giles County, will come up to bat here with 1 out, top of the second. Here's the pitch from Smith. Hits the inside corner for strike number 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch from Smith. It's going to be fouled away for strike number 2. Here's the 0-2. hits the inside corner for strike number 3. And that'll be the second batter retired here in the top of the second for Giles County.
First baseman number 3, Hunter Wilson.
As Hunter Wilson come up to bat now for the Bobcats. Great pitch there by Branham. Breaking ball comes in across the plate for strike number 1. That ball is going to be hit up the middle to center field for a base hit. So a 2-out single by Wilson puts a runner on base for the Bobcats.
Number 11, Weston Brummett.
As Weston Brummett will come up to bat for Giles County. Here's the pitch to Brummett. It gets fouled down the third baseline for strike 1. That ball is going to be hit over towards second. And the out will be made for out number 3. We head to the bottom of the second. Columbia leads 2-1 over Giles County. We'll take a timeout and be back right after this.
At Umamua MD, Spring Hill's newest physician-led med spa, it's about restoring balance to your body, mind, and soul. From weight loss support, revitalizing IV therapies, to anti-aging, our services are designed to help you feel renewed, confident, and whole. At Umamua MD, consults with our medical director ensure safe and personalized results. Book today at umamd.com and step forward radiant, restored, and confident.
Stan McNabb Chevrolet, serving Columbia and the surrounding area since 1980. Stan McNabb Chevrolet is family owned and does their best to make you feel like you're a part of the family. Commitment to customer service is the highest priority. Whatever your vehicle needs are, from sales to service, Stan McNabb is here to help. Stan McNabb Chevrolet is a dealership that cares about this community. Visit us online and get started today. Stan McNabb Chevrolet, where excellence and community converge.
A 5-pitch walk will put Brian Whitehead at first to get things going here in the bottom of the second. As Gabe Leonard
Right fielder, number 22, Gabe Leonard.
will come up to bat. Shows a bunt, gets it down, and goes just foul for strike one. As time will be called, as the catcher will walk out to the mound, have a discussion with the pitcher, Owen Jarrell. And now they'll head their separate ways. One out here in the bottom of the second. Runner on second. 0-1 count to Leonard. Here's the 0-1 pitch from Jarrell. And that's going to be fouled away and into the stands. As Leonard's going to hit a lady in the front row with that foul ball. He'll step over there and apologize. I think I heard her say, hit it straight. That may have just been me. So here's the 0-2 count and pitch from Jarrell to Leonard. Swung on and missed for strike number 3. That'll be the second out here, as Columbia will come back to the top of the order. Kingston Ward.
Kingston Ward.
Ward 1 for 1 on the evening with an inside the park home run that hit the top of the fence. Bounce back towards right center field. That first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. As that pitch is fouled away and evens the count at 1 ball, 1 strike. Whitehead at first. Here's the 1-1 pitch from Jarrell. Breaking ball misses inside for ball 2. Here's the 2-1. Swung on and missed for strike number 2. So that'll even the count at 2 balls and 2 strikes, 2 outs. Brian Whitehead on first. A ground out by Browning started the inning, then a walk by Whitehead, a strikeout by Leonard, and now Ward with a 2-2 count with 2 outs. Swings and misses for strike number 3. We head to the 3rd inning. Score remains the same. Columbia 2, Giles County 1. We'll take a timeout and be back right after this.
The Way Realty is helping to empower buyers and sellers to accomplish their real estate goals. Currently, we have sellers offering buy-down rates to 4.875% fixed-rate financing on selected homes through approved lenders. If you want to buy or sell your home faster, let us show you the many services we offer to help you get the most out of your real estate transaction. Schedule your listing or showing appointment today by going to thewayrealty.com or calling us at 931-580-4669. And remember, Jesus Christ changes lives. I know because He changed mine.
Hey, this is Trip Stoltz, owner of Columbia Ace Hardware. We are excited to announce that we have completely remodeled our store. We have expanded our selection in many brands including Milwaukee, Steel, and Big Green Egg. We have new inventory arriving daily, so come see the changes for yourself at 112 East James Campbell Boulevard, Columbia, Tennessee.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
And welcome back, everybody, to Mark Pickle Field as we're about to begin third inning action between Columbia and Giles County. Giles County took an early 1-0 lead in the top of the first. Columbia scored 2 in the bottom of the first.
Leading off the Bobcats in the top of the third, second baseman number 17, Hudson Nivens.
Hudson Nevins will come up to bat for Giles County to get things going against Branham Smith in his first start of the year for Columbia Central. Pitch by Smith, swung on and missed for strike number 1. Oh, 1 pitch. Shows bunt, pulls back, but still a strike. So Nevins down in the count 0-2. And an 0-2 pitch from Smith. It's going to be hit up the middle. Jack Beck's going to grab it. He'll throw it over the first for the first out of the third inning. As well, look at the replay of that one again. Just a great job there by Branham to throw strikes. Jack makes the play at first for the first out of the inning.
How about left fielder number 6, Damari Holt?
So back to the top of the order. It's Damari Holt. Doubled its first time up, and a breaking ball comes in just a tad high for ball 1. Here's the 1-0 pitch from Smith. Swung on a miss for strike number 1. That'll even the count at 1 ball and 1 strike. Top of the third. 1 out. Columbia leads 2-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch from Smith, and that's going to get fouled away for strike number 2. Brown's been very efficient, throwing a lot of strikes tonight. Here's the 1-2 pitch from Smith. Swung on and missed for strike number 3.
The third baseman number 1, Rhett Hayes.
As Red Hayes will come up to bat. His second appearance of the evening. He's 0 for 1. His first pitch breaking ball misses just high for ball 1. Here's the 1-0 pitch from Smith. And a check swing called strike one. Evens the count at 1 ball, 1 strike. One pitch from Smith misses low for ball 2. Here's the 2-1 pitch from Smith to Hayes. Swung on and missed for strike number 2. So it evens the count at 2 balls, 2 strikes with 2 outs here in the top of the 3rd. Here's the 2-2 pitch from Smith. Right down the middle for strike number 3. 3 up, 3 down as we head to the bottom of the 3rd inning. Columbia leads Giles County 2-1. We'll take a timeout and be back right after this.
Hello, I'm Rick Whitley.
And I'm Daniel Pollard from Jones & Lang Sporting Goods. We would like to take this opportunity to thank all of you for the many years of support. Since 1966, Jones & Lang has been locally owned and operated and supplying teams from T-ball to college. Stop by and see what we can do for you. We offer a wide variety of services from silk screening and embroidery to our custom trophy and awards department.
We're open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, and Saturday, 9 to noon. Remember, Jones & Lang Sporting Goods, the look of a winner.
This is David Usselton with Usselton Automotive, located in Columbia, Tennessee. We service all foreign and domestic vehicles. We take pride in our work, and we don't cut corners. We offer a 5-year, 50,000-mile warranty and loan our cars with almost every repair. We are located at 1201 South High Street in Columbia, Tennessee. You can reach us at 931-215-1765 or find more information at usseltons.com.
And welcome back, everybody. As we're about to begin the bottom of the 3rd inning, Columbia with a 2-1 lead. A scoring update from right next door is the Columbia Lady Lions leading over James Lawson 7-0.
The shortstop, number 2, Jack.
Now make that 8-0 in the bottom of the 2nd inning as Jack Beck will come up to bat for Columbia as they are at the 2, 3, and 4 spots in their order, with Beck, Conley, and Matthews set to make plate appearances for the Lions. Here's the pitch from Owen Gerald to Beck, as that ball is going to be hit way foul for strike number 1. Oh, 1 pitch from Gerald. It's going to be hit down towards first. And it's going to be called fair. And that'll be an out for Columbia. Man, that was right down the line. Just a little. Unfortunately, that'll be out number 1 for Columbia.
The center fielder, number 7, Asher Conley.
Asher Conley will come up to bat. That pitch misses. I really don't know where that missed, but that is ball 1. That pitch misses low. Brings the count to 2 balls and no strikes for the junior center fielder, Asher Conley. As that pitch hits the outside corner for strike number 1. That ball is going to be low for ball 3, and The count quickly moves to 3-1. 1 out, bottom of the third. Columbia Central leads 2-1 over Giles County. And that'll be ball 4, as Conley will get walked again, his second of the game, and Columbia has a base runner on first with 1 out. And the senior left fielder, Adrian Matthews, up to bat for Columbia.
Left fielder, number 17, Adrian Matthews.
Matthews is 1 for 1 on the evening. Looking to go 2 for 2 here. Breaking ball pitch from Owen Gerald gets away from the catcher as Conley will slide safely into second. And a 1-0 count to Adrian Matthews. Here's the 1-0 pitch from Gerald. Way outside for ball 2. Here's the 2-0 pitch to Matthews. Misses half for ball number 3. So a runner in scoring position. 1 out here in the bottom of the third. Columbia looking to add to their lead. A 3-0 count to Adrian Matthews. Here's the pitch from Owen Gerald. It misses inside for ball 4. And Columbia now with 2 on with 1 out. As number 24, Branham Smith will come up to bat for Columbia.
Branham Smith.
And time will be called by the Bobcats as a conference will be had at the mound. Smith, the freshman, has pitched a gem so far. And looking to do some damage at the plate with runners at first and second with 1 out. And that's going to be it for Owen Gerald. Gerald will move to right field, it appears. And we'll have a new pitcher when we come back. Columbia here in the bottom of the third with 1 out leads 2-1 with 2 on. Pitching change for Giles County. We'll take a timeout and be back right after this.
This is David Usselton with Usselton Automotive, located in Columbia, Tennessee. We service all foreign and domestic vehicles. We take pride in our work, and we don't cut corners. We offer a 5-year, 50,000-mile warranty and loan our cars with almost every repair. We are located at 1201 South High Street in Columbia, Tennessee. You can reach us at 931-215-1765 or find more information at usseltons.com.
Columbia Foodland is a locally owned and operated family grocery store with a full line of dry, dairy, frozen, meat, and produce items. We focus on keeping the freshest hand-cut meat and produce items daily with the most competitive prices in town. We offer weekly ad specials as well as in-store weekly specials throughout the store. Located at 427 West 7th Street in Columbia in the former Harris Foodland location. Columbia Foodland. We're here and ready to serve the wonderful people of Columbia and the surrounding areas.
Welcome back to Mark Pickle Field as a pitching change has been made.
Branham Smith.
Is on the mound for Giles County. Will be number 14. Don't have a name yet. Get it here shortly. Hopefully after this first pitch. So 2-1 for Branham Smith, and that ball is going to be hit high in the air towards the central dugout, and that's going to be dropped. So that'll be strike one to Branham Smith. So an 0-1 count with one out. Asher Connolly at second, Adrian Matthews at first. As that pitch misses high for ball one. Here's the 1-1 to Smith. It misses low and away for ball two. So the count now 2-1 with two base runners at first and second for Columbia. They lead 2-1 here in the bottom of the third with one out. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Misses high for ball number three. So now the count moves to 3 balls, 1 strike for the freshman Branham Smith, also pitching tonight for Columbia. 3-1 pitch. He's going to be hit high out towards right field, and it's going to land fair as they are going to score 1 run. Smith will stay at first, and Columbia extends their lead to 3-1. That ball was kind of hit into no man's land down the right field line in fair territory. So a RBI base hit for Branham Smith.
The catcher, number 11, Cole Williams,
extends the Columbia lead. The runners on the corners as Cole Williams come up to bat. For Columbia Central. As he'll check Bedingfield, who is running for the pitcher,
first base number 5, Gavin Bedingfield.
Branham Smith. And again, he'll check the first baseman, who applies the tag to Bedingfield with plenty of time by Gavin. And now another time being called as the catcher will give a signal to the infield. Again, runners on the corner, 1 out. Matthews is at third. Bedingfield running for Branham Smith, who just hit an RBI single. As that ball will be hit hard in foul territory for strike number 1. And again, another tag attempt over at first, not in time. Trying to keep that runner from advancing. Here's the 0-1 to Williams. Misses inside as Bedingfield's going to get there. Adrian Matthews will score, and Columbia extends their lead to 4-1. Bedingfield was there in plenty of time. The count's 1 ball and 1 strike to Cole Williams. A runner in scoring position for Williams. That ball misses outside for ball number 2. Again, David Sisk on hamburger duty tonight. You can catch him at the griddle next to the concession stand, as that ball is going to be hit hard toward shortstop. And the throw over to first is made in time for out number 2. That does move the runner to third.
First baseman, number 27, Colby Browning.
So Colby Browning, starting first baseman, sophomore, will come up to bat. With 2 outs and a runner on third. First pitch to Browning hits the outside corner for strike number 1. Second pitch hits the outside corner for strike number 2. So quickly, Browning down in the count 0-2 here, with Gavin Bedingfield at third. Here's the 0-2 pitch, misses high for ball 1. One ball, 2 strikes to Browning. Ball misses high to even the count at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the 2-2. Breaking ball misses low and away. Brings the count to full. Brian Whitehead, the DH tonight, on deck for Columbia. So Browning down 0-2 in the count. Now 3 straight balls. Here's the payoff pitch. Misses outside for ball 4, and Colby Browning gets a walk. And Columbia will now have 2 runners on at first and third, with 2 outs here in the bottom of the third.
The DH, number 16, Brian Whitehead.
Brian walked in his first appearance at the plate last inning. Columbia scored 2 runs here in the bottom of the third to extend their lead to 4-1. As Whitehead looks to get his first hit of the year. Pitch swung on and missed for strike number 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swung on and missed for strike number 2. So runners at the corners for Columbia Central. Here's the 0-2 pitch to Whitehead. Misses way outside, and the runner will advance to second. Bedingfield thought about it, but stayed at third. The count's 1 ball and 2 strikes. So now Columbia Central with 2 in scoring position. Two outs here in the bottom of the third. A 1-2 pitch to Whitehead. Misses outside for ball 2, and that'll even the count at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And that is going to be called an inside strike number 3. And we'll head to the 4th inning, but not after Columbia adds a couple of runs to extend their lead 4-1 over Giles County. We'll take a quick timeout and be back for 4th inning action right after this.
Columbia Foodland is a locally owned and operated family grocery store with a full line of dry, dairy, frozen, meat, and produce items. We focus on keeping the freshest hand-cut meat and produce items daily with the most competitive prices in town. We offer weekly ad specials as well as in-store weekly specials throughout the store. Located at 427 West 7th Street in Columbia in the former Harris Foodland location. Columbia Foodland. We are here and ready to serve the wonderful people of Columbia and the surrounding areas.
We at Hollins Pharmacy must be doing something right. We've been providing pharmaceutical services in the Middle Tennessee area for over 60 years. The guiding principles of our business are fast, accurate, friendly, personal service. We do not have long waiting lines, and our phone calls are answered by a staff member. We strive to get to know our customers by name, not just a date of birth or number. We are your locally owned hometown pharmacy, and we appreciate your business. We urge you to come visit us at Hollins Pharmacy, 1608 Hatcher Lane here in Columbia.
And welcome back, everybody, as we're about to begin the top of the 4th inning as Drew McLemore will get things leaded off for Giles County here as the first pitch from Branham Smith is going to be hit foul down the first baseline for strike number 1. Smith, the freshman, making his debut. And here's the 0-1 pitch to McLemore. Swung on and missed for strike number 2. So an 0-2 count to the starting shortstop, Drew McLemore. As Smith's ahead in the count again. Here's the 0-2 pitch. It's going to be hit towards Branham. He'll pick it up. And what happened there? As that's going to be a base hit. Let's look at the replay here.
Catcher number 16, Clayton Mosley.
Looked like the catcher just wasn't able to get the baseball. So that puts a runner on first. No outs here, top of the 4th. As Mosley will be the batter for the Bobcats. That first pitch hits the outside corner for strike 1. Smith will check the runner at first. Mosley 0 for 1 on the day. Here's the 33rd pitch from Branham Smith. Misses inside for ball 1. Very windy earlier in the day. Things have calmed down now. Still a beautiful evening for some baseball here in early March. Here's the 1-1 pitch to Mosley. Going to be hit hard and deep out to left field. And the catch is made by Adrian Matthews for the first out here in the top of the fourth.
Now batting the right fielder, number 2, Owen Gerald.
So Owen Gerald, who started the game, at pitcher, now in right field, will come up to bat for Giles County. Runner takes off to second. And they're going to say he got there in time. So McLemore will steal. And barely in the nick of time, he will get to second base. And an 0-1 count here to Gerald. And his time will be called by Gerald. Columbia with a 4-1 lead. Top of the fourth. Oh, 0-1 pitch to Gerald, fouled away for strike number 2. So an 0-2 count. Brenham Smith way ahead here against the batter Owen Gerald. With one out, top of the fourth. Runner on second is Drew McLemore. As that pitch will be fouled away, and the count remains at no balls and 2 strikes. Here's the 0-2 pitch from Smith to the batter Gerald. Hit hard out to center field. McLemore will round third, and he will score. And an RBI base hit by Owen Gerald makes it a 4-2 ball game. With one out here in the top of the fourth.
The pitcher, number 14, Case Daly.
So Case Daly, who took over for Gerald on the mound, will come up to bat for the Bobcats with a runner on first base. Top of the fourth, one out. Columbia Central with a 4-2 lead. That ball's going to be hit in between third and short and out to left field. And Pulaski, Giles County, will have 2 runners on with one out here in the top of the fourth.
First baseman, number 3, Hunter Wilson.
There's Hunter Wilson, who's 1 for 1 on the evening, will come up to bat with bases loaded. Or I'm sorry, runners at first and second with one out here in a 4-2 ball game. First pitch to Wilson comes in across the plate for strike number 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch from Smith. That ball is going to miss just barely, a little low on the outside corner for ball one. So 1 out, 1-1 count here to Wilson. Runners on second and first for the Bobcats. That ball is going to be hit out towards center, and the catch is going to be made by Ward for out number 2. We'll look at the replay of that one again. It's a line drive hit out to center field.
Center fielder number 11, Weston Brummett.
Asher Conley will get there to make the out. So 2 outs, and Brummett the batter for the Bobcats. Here's the pitch from Smith. Hits the outside corner for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch from Smith to Brummett. Breaking ball hits the inside corner for strike 2. As this will be the 45th pitch of the ball game for Smith, who's been very efficient through 4. As time will be called by Brummett, and we will reset. Here's the 0-2 pitch from Smith. Breaking ball swung on and missed for strike number 3. And that will be the 3rd out here as we'll head to the bottom of the 4th inning. Columbia with a 4-2 lead over Giles County. We'll take a timeout and be back right after this.
We at Holland's Pharmacy must be doing something right.
Hello, this is Rick Tillis from Tillis Jewelry. What is a full-service jeweler? Experienced staff, custom designers, in-house jewelry repairs, and beautiful jewelry. Yes, at Tillis Jewelry, we are passionate, knowledgeable, and committed to integrity. We strive to be the best in our community and in our profession. We build long-term relationships and become part of family traditions that will cross generations. We delight clients by providing an unparalleled selection, superior service, and exceptional value. Tillis Jewelry, we exceed your expectations.
Is your insurance up to date in today's world? Foster Insurance Agency is an insurance agency you can depend on for your commercial and personal insurance needs. Foster tailors insurance coverage to meet your unique requirements stemming from years of experience and represents several top-rated companies such as Erie Insurance. Call Mike Ford or Jimmy Ford today at 931-388-8365 or stop by their convenient Columbia location at 204 West 4th Street. Foster Insurance, serving Middle Tennessee since 1952.
And welcome back, everybody, to Mark Pickle Field as we're about to begin the bottom of the 4th. Columbia with a 4-2 lead. As Daly will stay on the mound for Giles County.
Leading up for the Lions in the bottom of the 4th, the right fielder, number 22, Gabe Leonard.
As Gabe Leonard will come up to the batter's box. 0 for 1, although he did hit a fan with a foul ball early in the at-bat. Here's the windup and pitch from Daly. Leonard shows bunt. He actually gets it down. And the throw over to first. Did he get on? He got on. All right. No fans were injured in the process either. Fantastic bunt there. And yeah, he just beat it out.
Second baseman, number 1, Kingston Ward.
So here's Kingston Ward, who got the game started with just an incredible inside the park home run that I'm still not sure, maybe didn't bounce off the truck I'm using in the outfield for the camera. As they'll check Leonard at first. As Ward will put down a bunt, but it's going to go foul as it hits him for strike one. So some small ball being played here. They'll check Leonard at first. Here's the 0-1 to Ward. Shows bunt. And they're going to call that strike number 2. So Ward down, the count 0-2. The runner at first is Leonard. Here's the 0-2. Swung on and missed for strike number 3. And that'll be the first out here in the bottom of the 4th. With Jack Beck.
The shortstop, number 2, Jack Beck.
Coming up to bat for the Columbia Central Lions. So he looks to get things going here. Here's the pitch from Daly to Beck, a breaking ball missing low for ball 1. A 1-0 pitch from Daly to Beck. That ball misses low again, and it brings the count to 2 balls and no strikes. You can tell that Daly does not want to give Beck anything that he can send 400 feet. Two-0 pitch, and he's going to get Beck to pop up. And it's going to hit the ground. You'll look at the replay. I don't think anybody knew where the ball was. Goes over towards first. And doink, it hits off the turf. So that'll give Jack new life here and a 2-1 count against the pitcher Daly for Giles County. Leonard at first with 1 out. 2-1 pitch. That ball is going to be sent over towards the softball field for strike 2. So a 2-2 count with 1 out here for Jack Beck, the senior shortstop for the Columbia Central Lions, with Gabe Leonard at first. Leonard takes off, or it looked like he was, as that pitch is going to be called a ball number 3. It's hit the outside corner. Leonard thought better of it. And now a full count with 1 out here for Jack Beck, with 1 out, runner on first. Here's the 3-2 pitch. It's going to be hit up high towards second base. And the The out will be made for the second out here in the bottom of the fourth.
Center fielder, number 7, Asher Conley.
So here comes Asher Conley. Conley's been walked twice so far. Looking to find a way on here. And that ball's hit a mile out towards left center field. And that baby's out of here. Asher Conley with a 2-run home run. And the starting center fielder will give Columbia a 6-2 lead. And we'll look at the replay. He hit it hard. Boom. It wasn't even close. It was gone. So now Adrian Matthews will get his turn.
Left fielder, number 17, Adrian Matthews.
That is just what the doctor ordered for the Lions. They lead 6-2. Pitch to Matthews, hit over towards second, and the play will be made at first for the final out of the fourth inning. But Columbia scores 2 runs on a 2-run home run by Asher Conley to extend their lead to 6-2. We'll take a timeout and we'll head to the fifth and be back right after this.
For the Lions.
Hello, my name is Zach Maddox. I'm a proud third-generation owner-operator of Columbia Paint and Wallcover, founded by my grandfather, Ralph Maddox, in 1946. We offer a variety of paint and wallcovering products, but our passion is customer service. We can offer many personalized services and can come out to your house or business if needed. Come visit us at our Columbia location or our new Spring Hill location behind Church of the City, or visit us online at paintcolumbia.com.
Some people are just obsessed with their lawns. They'd cut their grass with a pair of scissors if they could. Thanks to Gravely, they don't have to. You see, Gravely makes not only the best built and most comfortable lawnmowers, they also leave your house looking like a doggone country club. So whether you're a commercial landscaper wanting the best or just a perfectionist homeowner, you can't do better than a Gravely.
See our full line of Gravely products at Murray County Equipment, 1075 North James Campbell Boulevard in Columbia, Tennessee, or check us out on Facebook.
And welcome back, everybody, to Mark Pickle Field as we're about to begin the top of the fifth. And your Columbia Central Lions, they lead now 6-2 following the 2-run home run by center fielder Asher Conley in the bottom of the fourth to extend the Columbia lead to 4. As we do have some updates, scores. And we have, I believe, a final. We do. The Columbia Lady Lions a winner tonight, 15-0 over James Lawson. That game went 4 innings. Some other scores from around the area. Independence leads Stewart's Creek 5-0. That game is currently sitting in the top of the third. It's Blackman leading Summit 4-1. Fairview leads Culleoka 5-1. And as we mentioned, it's 6-2 here. Columbia with the lead, and Branham Smith, the freshman, with his first start, will stay on the mound for the Lions. And Branham's been very impressive this preseason and early on. and just a freshman. As a pinch hitter, Stilson will come up to bat for the Bobcats. As that first pitch comes in across the plate for strike number 1. Tonight, Branham's been able to get ahead early, throwing a lot of strikes. Here's the 0-1 pitch from Smith. Hits the outside corner for strike number 2. So quickly, he's ahead in the count 0-2 against Stilson, the new hitter for the Bobcats. Smith in the stretch. He delivers. Swung on and missed for strike number 3. And the first batter of the 5th inning's retired. So here comes Damari Holt, the leadoff batter and left fielder. He's 1 for 2. He opened the game with a double. He'll try to get something going for the Bobcats here in the top of the 5th with 1 out. As that ball's hit hard. And that ball's out of here. A home run by Damari Holt. And that'll cut the Columbia lead to 6-3. We'll look at the replay. So we got it there at the very last second. Just drove it to left center field. And you know what? That's going to happen.
Batting the third baseman, number 1, Rhett Hayes.
So Rhett Hayes, he's 0 for 2 on the evening, will come up as this will be pitch number 50 for Smith. Pitch from Smith, swung on and missed for strike 1. Ball's going to be hit to Jack Beckett, shortstop. He'll gather it and make the throw to first for the second out here in the top of the 5th inning.
Batting the shortstop, number 22, Drew McLemore.
So here's Drew McLemore. Starting shortstop for the Bobcats. He's 1 for 2 on the evening. 2 outs here in the top of the 5th. That pitch misses outside for ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. That pitch misses inside, and the count moves to 2-0. Pitch from Smith. It's going to be hit over towards Jack Beck. He'll gather it, make the throw to first, and that'll be out number 3. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Giles County scores 1. It's a 6-3 ball game. We'll take a quick timeout and be back right after this.
For the Bobcats in the top of the 5th, 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base.
Hi, I'm Robert Rogers at Parks Motor Sales Buick GMC.
And I'm Michael Parks Lawrence at Parks Motor Sales Buick GMC.
Together, we're Mr. Bobby Parks' grandsons, and we run his dealership, and we are glad to be part of our local community.
Being family owned and operated, we invest heavily in our community.
We do things like sports teams, schools, bands, you name it. We try to help everybody we can.
The reason why we do this is because we all love this community.
So come do business with us, your neighbors, at Parks Motor Sales in Columbia, Tennessee, right off Nashville Highway, or at parksmotorsales.com.
And welcome back, everybody, to Mark Pickle Field. Columbia with a 6-3 lead so far over Giles County. Giles County scored 1 in the first, 1 in the fourth, and 1 in the fifth. Columbia 2 in the first, 2 in the fourth, 2 in the third, and 2 in the fourth. And looking to add some more here in the fifth. Columbia with 5 hits, no errors, 6 runs. Giles County with 6 hits, 1 error, 3 runs. As Daly
leading out for the Lions in the bottom of the fifth, the pitcher, number 24, Brandon,
will be on the mound again for Giles County. As Branham Smith come up to bat for the Lions. Here's the pitch from Daly to Smith. That misses inside for ball number 1. It's the 1-0 pitch to Smith. Misses low for ball 2. We'll be back at it next week, folks, as Columbia Central goes, I believe, on the road, and they're at home as well. As that pitch misses low for a 3-ball-0 strike count for Branham Smith. Here's the 3-0 pitch. Misses low for ball number 4, so 4 straight balls. And Branham Smith will be the first base runner on here in the bottom of the fifth with no outs.
Now batting, the catcher, number 11, Cole Williams.
That's Cole Williams, who's 0 for 2 on the evening. He'll come up to bat for the Lions. His time will be called as it appears another mound visit is in play. As you hear the organ playing Freebird in the background.
Courtesy running for the Lions at first base, number 5, Gavin Bedingfield.
That is John Wolver playing that, but not actually on an organ. Be impressive if he did that.
Now batting, the catcher, number 11, Cole Williams.
So after a conference, they're going to stick with Daly on the mound. It's Cole Williams. Come up to bat for Columbia with a runner on first. And that's going to be Bedingfield running for the pitcher, Branham Smith. And they'll check Bedingfield again. As Williams still waiting for his first pitch of the at-bat, which seems to have been about 2 or 3 minutes ago. As that first pitch is swung on and missed for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch to Williams. Ball misses low, evens the count at 1 ball and 1 strike. As they'll check Bedingfield again at first. Bottom of the 5th, Columbia with a 6-3 lead and runner on first with no outs after a 4-pitch walk to Branham Smith, with Bedingfield running for him. 1-1 pitch to Williams, swung on a miss for strike number 2. Here's the 1-2 to Williams. Misses on the outside, and that'll even the count at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the 2-2 pitch from Daly. It's going to be fouled up over towards third. And the out will be made by the third baseman, Hayes. And that'll be the first out of the inning, or the bottom part of the inning.
The first baseman, number 27, Colby Browning.
Comes Colby Browning. Walked in his last at bat. Starting at first base today, the sophomore. Bedingfield at first. He takes off. And they got him. That's the second runner thrown out tonight by the Bobcats. And he may have come off the bag and slid past it a hair. It's hard to tell. Regardless, there's 2 outs now and a 1-0 count to Colby Browning. Here in the bottom of the 5th. That pitch misses outside for ball 2. Two-0 pitch to Browning. Comes in low for ball 3. Here's the 3-0 pitch to Browning. It'll miss high for ball number 4. And a 4-pitch walk will put Colby on first. With 2 outs here in the bottom of the 5th. As Whitehead, who is on deck, looks like he'll be batted for here. And a pitching change will be made by Giles County. We'll take a break and come back. Columbia with a 6-3 lead and a runner on first with 2 outs in the bottom of the 5th. We'll take a timeout and be back right after this.
Columbia, your Love's travel stop just got a whole lot better. We've modernized our space at 1624 Bear Creek Pike at exit 46 to bring you more of what you want with fuel discounts, additional food offerings, and everything you need to hit the road with ease. Come say hi at the remodeled Loves in Columbia. We thank you for allowing us to be a part of your community. Safe travels.
Farmer Johnny here, Taylor Family Farm. I want to give y'all a little look-see. We raise 100% non-GMO, grass-fed beef, pasture chicken, and pork on our family farm. Everything that we grow is raised with love and care to ensure the highest quality and nutrition for our family and customers. You can shop online at TaylorFamilyFarmTN.com or visit our farm store in person at Etheridge, Tennessee at 301 Dave Reisner Road. That's TaylorFamilyFarmTN.com for more information.
He shoots, and he scores!
And welcome back, everybody, to Mark Pickle Field, bottom of the fifth. Runner on first, Colby Browning, and a new pitcher coming in for the Bobcats. It's going to be their starting catcher, Mosley. As he'll get warmed up here. And Hampton Griffith will hit for Brian Whitehead here in the bottom of the fifth. The junior. Whitehead DHing tonight. So this will be Griffith's first at bat of the evening.
Now batting for the Lions, number 20, Hampton Griffith.
So here's Griffith. First pitch from Mosley is going to hit him in the head, and that will put two base runners on. As Gabe Leonard will come up to bat for Columbia. He's 1 for 2 on the evening.
Right fielder, number 22, Gabe Leonard.
Got on with a bunt last inning. Here's the pitch from Mosley. Misses outside for ball one. Here's the 1-0 pitch. Comes in across the plate for strike number one. As that pitch misses low and away for ball two. So a 2-1 count here. As Columbia's in the 9 hole. And now time will be called. Mosley hit Griffith in the head with his first pitch. And now he's down 2-1 to Leonard in the count. Here's the 1-2. Misses outside for ball three. Here's the 3-1 pitch to Leonard. 2 outs. That's going to hit the outside corner for strike number 2. So a big pitch here with 2 on, 2 out. Bottom of the 5th. As that ball is going to be, he's going to be an infield hit as Leonard slides into first, head first. Third baseman has a throw across his body.
Second baseman, number 1.
So the bases are now loaded as Kingston Ward will come up to bat for Columbia. Ward's going to hit that one to deep right center, left center field. That's against the wall. That's going to score 1 run. It's going to score 2 run as Leonard is in third safely, or actually that is Ward in safely. So 3 runs score. And another great piece of hitting there by Kingston Ward. Clearing the bases. He's hit an inside the park home run. And then a triple.
Shortstop, number 2, Jack Beck.
And Columbia extends their lead to 9-3 with Jack Beck up to bat for the Lions. Breaking ball hits the outside corner for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 flowing away for ball 1. One pitch to Beck, misses low for ball 2. Here's the 2-1 to Beck, and he's going to get plunked. And he's not happy about it. As he'll toss the bat back towards the dugout and head to first base.
Center fielder, number 7, Asher Conley.
So here comes Asher Conley. Runners on the corner for Columbia. Conley's 1 for 1 on the evening. First pitch misses for ball 1. As Beck will take off and take second. As that pitch misses, it's 2-0. 2 runners in scoring position for Columbia. Here's the 2-0 pitch to Conley. That's going to be hit into the gap into right center field. 1 run will score as Beck will hold up at third. And Columbia scores another to extend their lead to 10-3. Good piece of hitting there by Asher. He's 2 for 2 on the evening with an RBI single. And Columbia with runners on the corner.
Left fielder, number 17, Adrian Matthews.
So here comes Adrian Matthews. And Matthews could end the game with one swing here, potentially. Two outs, bottom of the fifth, 10-3, Columbia Central with the lead. Pitch to Matthews, swung on and missed for strike one. Here's the pitch from Mosley. Swung on and missed for strike two. So Matthews down in the count 0-2. 2 outs, runners on the corner. Actually, runners at second and third as Conley will move to second. 0-2 pitch to Matthews, misses low and away. And now we're going to have a play at the plate, and there's no baseball. And that will score another run for Columbia Central. So we'll look at the replay. A breaking ball outside hits the dirt, shoots off to the right side as Beck gets in there in time for the 11th run and the 5th run here in the bottom of the 5th for Columbia, as Conley will advance to third. So a 1-2 count here to Adrian Matthews. And he hits a ball out into left that will score a run and extends the Columbia lead to 12-3. So the senior with an RBI single.
The pitcher, number 24, Branham Smith.
As Branham Smith, the freshman, will come up to bat for the Lions. That pitch misses outside for ball one. Columbia, if they can get one more run here in the bottom of the 5th, it'll make it a 10-run game. That's going to be fouled off towards the softball field for strike one. Here's the 1-1 pitch from Mosley to Smith. Comes in across the inside corner for strike two. So a 1-2 count to Branham Smith. And that is a way outside strike number 3. And we'll head to the 6th inning. Columbia scores 6 in the 5th. They lead 12-3 over Giles County. We'll take a quick timeout and be back right after this.
He shoots, and he scores!
Is your insurance up to date in today's world? Foster Insurance Agency is an insurance agency you can depend on for your commercial and personal insurance needs. Foster tailors insurance coverage to meet your unique requirements stemming from years of experience and represents several top-rated companies such as Erie Insurance. Call Mike Ford or Jimmy Ford today at 931-388-8365 or stop by their convenient Columbia location at 204 West 4th Street. Foster Insurance, serving Middle Tennessee since 1952.
Hi, I'm Jimmy Ford, Foster Insurance Agency here in downtown Columbia. We've been here since 1952, located at 204 West 4th Street. We specialize in commercial insurance. We write home, auto, and life insurance. We write anything from your bulldozer to helicopter, from churches to bars. Come see myself, Mike, Shelby, or Nikki. We'd be happy to take care of you. We specialize in service.
Some people are just obsessed with their lawns. They'd cut their grass with a pair of scissors if they could. Thanks to Gravely, they don't have to. You see, Gravely makes not only the best built and most comfortable lawnmowers, they also leave your house looking like a doggone country club. So whether you're a commercial landscaper wanting the best or just a perfectionist homeowner, you can't do better than a Gravely.
See our full line of Gravely products at Murray County Equipment, 1075 North James Campbell Boulevard in Columbia, Tennessee, or check us out on Facebook.
Columbia Power and Water Systems is dedicated to bringing our customers reliable, local service. Whether you're turning on a light switch, your faucet, or streaming on TV, our dedicated team members from here in Murray County work every day to keep you on. If you need us, call us 931-388-4833 or visit cpws.com. CPWS, local service, local support.
And welcome back, everybody, to Mark Pickle Field as we're headed to the top of the sixth inning. Columbia with a 12-3 lead.
Pitcher number 16, Clayton Mosley.
So here comes Clayton Mosley, who is pitching now for the Bobcats, as Branham Smith will come out for his sixth inning. As that first pitch is swung on and missed for strike number one. Here's the 0-1. It's going to be hit towards shortstop, and the throw is made in time by the third baseman, KT Taylor, for out number one. So Taylor came over from his third base position.
Number 2, Owen Gerald.
To make the play as Owen Gerald, who started the day at pitching, who's 1 for 2 at the plate, will come up to bat for Giles County. As that ball is going to be hit out to left field for a base hit by Gerald. And Giles County has a runner on with one out here in the top of the sixth inning.
How about your number 14, Case Daly?
So here's Case Daly. DHing, also played some pitcher tonight. As that first pitch hits the outside corner for strike number one. Here's the 0-1 pitch from Smith to Daly. Breaking ball across the plate for strike two. Smith at 58 pitches here in the top of the 6th inning. Incredible. Throwing a lot of strikes tonight. Here's the 0-2 pitch. It'll be fouled away, and the count remains at 0-2. Here's the 0-2 pitch from Smith. It's going to be fouled down the left field line. And the count remains at no balls and 2 strikes. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. And a good battle here between Smith and Daly. Packed house here tonight at Mark Pickle Field. O2 pitch fouled away again. And the count remains the same at 0-2. One out. Top of the 6th inning. Columbia leads by 9, 12-3. 0-2 pitch swung on and missed. For strike number 3, as the runner will advance to second.
Elevating the catcher number 3, Hunter Wilson.
But now 2 away here for Giles County. As Hunter Wilson, who's 1 for 2 on the evening, will come up to bat for the Bobcats. Smith will look at Gerald, the base runner, at second. He'll deliver, and swung on a miss for strike number 1 goes Wilson. Here's the 66 pitch for Branham Smith. Swung on and missed for strike number 2. So an 0-2 count to the batter Wilson. Smith will take a look at Gerald. Now the pitch. Fouled off, and the count remains at 0-2. David Sisk on hamburger duty tonight. He'll be back with us next week. Here's the 0-2 pitch to Wilson. Breaking ball hit foul down the first base line. And another good at bat here. And battle between Smith and Wilson. If Columbia can hold serve here, they'll need 1 run in the 6th to end this ball game. As we're in the top of the 6th with 2 outs. Here's the 0-2 pitch from Smith. It's going to be hit toward the shortstop. Beck, he'll get it. He'll throw it to first. And making the play is Colby Browning, and that will retire the top half of the 6th inning. Columbia 12, Giles County 3. We'll take a timeout and be back right after this.
Hi, I'm Robert Rogers at Parks Motor Sales Buick GMC.
And I'm Michael Parks Lawrence at Parks Motor Sales Buick GMC.
Together, we're Mr. Bobby Parks' grandsons, and we run his dealership, and we are glad to be part of our local community.
Being family owned and operated, we invest heavily in our community.
We do things like sports teams, schools, bands, you name it. We try to help everybody we can.
The reason why we do this is because we all love this community.
So come do business with us, your neighbors, at Parks Motor Sales in Columbia, Tennessee, right off Nashville Highway, or at parksmotorsales.com.
Discover Prime and Pint in downtown Columbia, where great food meets great company. Join us for weekly specials. Tuesday is Texas Tuesday, with a rotating menu that gives back to local causes. Wednesday is half-off burgers and pints all day long. And on Thursday, don't miss our prime rib dinner carved fresh by our chef. Make your night memorable at Prime and Pint, 105 East 6th Street, Columbia. Prime and Pint Butchery and Public House. And welcome back, everybody. We head to the bottom of the 6th inning. Columbia with a 9-run lead. They lead 12-3 over Giles County. As we mentioned earlier, the Columbia Lady Lions with a big win tonight over James Lawson, 15-0. There was other scores from around the area. It was Page Patriots defeating Central Magnet 5-1. Independence beat Father Ryan 5-4. And currently, Blackman leads Summit 5-1. Bottom of the 6th inning up at Fairview is Fairview leading Culleoka 5-4. And as I mentioned, here we are at Mark Pickle Field, and it is 12-3. As Cole Williams will come up to bat for Columbia. As the first pitch misses outside for ball 1. A 1-0 pitch misses outside for ball 2. Williams, starting catcher, junior for Columbia Central. As that pitch comes in across the plate for strike 1. Williams, Browning, and either Whitehead or Griffith scheduled to come up here for Columbia in the bottom of the 6th. As that pitch is going to be fouled away, and that'll even the count at 2 balls and 2 strikes. As that ball is going to be hit towards second base, and the throw will be made in time for out number 1. As Colby Browning will come up to bat.
The first baseman, number 27, Colby Browning.
I want to remind everyone to come back and join us on Tuesday as Columbia will be hosting the Franklin Admirals on Tuesday, and then they'll be at home against Cleveland, it appears, on Wednesday. As first pitch to Browning comes in for ball 1. So 3 games this week. And 3 games next week for Columbia. As that ball is going to be hit hard towards third. And the throw will be made in time for the second out here in the bottom of the 6th. And And we have another hitter coming up in this 8-hole, and that's going to be Carden Bell, the sophomore. This will be Bell's first appearance.
Number 3, Carden Bell.
This will be Bell's first appearance at the plate tonight. There's Nevins, the pitcher for the Bobcats. And they've been through some pitchers tonight. Evans with the sidearm pitch across the plate for strike one. And that pitch is going to miss on the outside for ball one. So a 1-1 count to Bell. And that's a hard hit ball down the left field line in play. Carden's going to take off to second, and he'll have a stand-up double here in the bottom of the 6th by Carden Bell. So Bell represents the game-winning run as Gabe Leonard
Now batting the right fielder, number 22, Gabe Leonard.
will come up to bat. He's 2 for 3 on the evening with a bunt single and an infield single. As that pitch misses high for ball one. Base hit could end the ball game. As that pitch hits the outside corner for strike one. As there is a ground ball in between third and second. Bell's going to round third. A play at the plate. And he got him. Coach Semler tried to get the game over right there, and a good throw and a good bounce to the catcher will send us to the 7th. As Leonard hit it in between third and short, and Bell just couldn't get there in time. And we'll head to the top of the 7th. Giles County's down to their final 3 outs. We'll take a timeout and be back right after this. Discover Prime and Pint in downtown Columbia, where great food meets great company. Join us for weekly specials. Tuesday is Texas Tuesday with a rotating menu that gives back to local causes. Wednesday is half off burgers and pints all day long. And on Thursday, don't miss our prime rib dinner carved fresh by our chef. Make your night memorable at Prime and Pint, 105 East 6th Street, Columbia. Prime and Pint Butchery and Public House. And welcome back, everybody, to Mark Pickle Field. And Branham Smith will come back out to try to close this thing out. What a freshman debut for him. Smith so far tonight, 6 innings, 7 hits, 3 runs, no walks, and 6 strikeouts. He's thrown, listen, folks, listen to this stat. He has thrown 69 pitches. You know how many of those have been strikes? 61. 61 of 69 pitches have been strikes. That is incredible. And the fact he's only at 69 pitches in the 7th is incredible.
Leading off for the Bobcats, it's the top of the 7th. Number 11, Weston Brummett.
So here comes Weston Brummett. He'll try to get things going for Giles County as they're down to their final 3 outs of the ball game. Here's the pitch from Smith. It's going to be jammed up towards third, picked up, and the throw is in time. Another fantastic play by Caden Taylor at third base, and we'll take another look at that one. My goodness gracious. Just a little dribbler. He had to come up, get the ball, and make a good throw, and he does. For the first out in the bottom or the top of the seventh. I guess the third base coach for Giles County wanted some type of, I'm not sure what he's arguing. I don't know if he's saying he didn't get, if his foot came off the bag. I don't think so. Let's look at the replay again. Oh, he said the ball hit. He was wanting a foul ball.
Now batting number 17, Hudson Nevins.
So here's Hudson Nevins with one out. As Columbia is 2 outs away from their first win of the season. That pitch misses low for ball one. Here's the 1-0 pitch from Smith. Fouled away for strike one. One ball, one strike. Here's the pitch from Smith. Misses outside for ball two. Here's the 2-1 pitch from Smith. Comes in for strike number two. Two-two pitch should have been striking. It is strike number three. Hits that outside corner for the second out, and Columbia is 1 out away
Left fielder number 6, Damari Holt.
from getting this win. So here's Damari Holt. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. That pitch misses inside for ball one. So here's the 1-0 pitch from Smith. Be fouled away for strike one. Here's the 1-1 pitch to Holt. Fouled down the first base line for strike two. So a 1-2 count to Damari Holt. As that ball is going to be popped up out of play down the third baseline. As the count remains at 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here's the 1-2 pitch from Smith. It's going to be hit towards second. Ward will get it, make the throw to first in time. And that'll do it. Columbia will win game number 3 of the season, 12-3. over Giles County. And Branham Smith, in his debut as a freshman, goes the distance.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's the ball game. Columbia Central wins.
We'll take a quick timeout and come back to wrap it up right after this.
Final stat line for the pitcher for the Lions, freshman Branham Smith. 7 innings pitched, 7 hits, 3 runs, no walks, and 7 strikeouts. Ladies and gentlemen, Branham threw 80 pitches, 69 of them strikes. Most important stat line for his varsity starting debut, a complete game win for freshman Branham Smith.
And you could hear John Wolver there in the background give out those stats of Branham Smith, which were just absolutely incredible. If you couldn't hear him, it was 7 innings, 7 hits, 3 runs, no walks, and 7 strikeouts. And the most impressive number, 80 pitches, 69 of those strikes. And Columbia comes away as a 12-3 winner tonight over Giles County. Lions will take the weekend off. I'm sure they'll probably have some practices, but they'll get ready for another game this upcoming Tuesday at home against Franklin. First pitch scheduled at 6:30, and we'll be here for it. And again, your final score from Mark Pickle Field, Columbia 12, Giles County 3. I want to thank all those tuning in tonight. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you on Tuesday. Your final score, once again, Columbia 12, Giles County 3. Have a great weekend, everybody.